category is immigration reform. Should peaceful people be treated like threats because they cross a line on a map?
The only valid line on a map is that of a private property border. That's it. So no. And honestly, I think that I would adopt that if somebody is going to peaceably pass on my property, I would probably let them 99% of the time. But that's just me. But this idea that we have to control the movement of people because we don't know where they're coming from and what their motives are, it's none of your fucking business. You know, if you're going to sit there and say that the government has no right to know what property I own, who I talk to, blah, 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 which is true, then the same is true for if I want to invite Juan Doe over to help me and my wife make some tamales or whatever. It violates my right as a property owner to be able to invite whomever I want. And this idea that we can control people or have the authority to control people is so asinine and disgusting. And the violence that we're seeing is just so abhorrent, where literally these very unqualified individuals wearing masks round up innocent people, strip them away from their families, strip mothers away from their children, in order to send them back, quote unquote, whatever the hell that means. It really makes my blood boil, and I hate seeing every snippet of video that I've seen off of
it. All right. Amity, to you. Should immigration be handled by states instead of Washington?
No, I don't think so. As a matter of fact, this is probably not a very popular opinion, but I think that one role that our military could handle after we close all the bases overseas and bring them home is to defend our borders. And that could include, handling immigration. But I'm also for Ellis Island immigration. You know, if someone is not a violent criminal and they don't have any communicable diseases, then and a means to, care for themselves or a sponsor, then they should be able to come over. I'm not for complete open borders. I think that, every nation in the world has borders, and we need to, have those lines drawn on the map. But anyone who's able to, come over here and seek the American dream should be able to. I don't think that immigration works until we abolish the welfare state, though, because we can't have, millions of people coming here just to live off the government. It just doesn't work.